The man with little time left to live is asking his apartment complex for a little compassion.
With no luck, he came to CBS North Carolina for help. Our investigative reporter Jonathan Rodriguez has that story. Jonathan?
Well, Sean, Sharon, I sat down with Jack Bankston. He's got terminal illness, he's on hospice, and he says he's got nowhere to go. His apartment complex wants to raise his rent, which is perfectly legal. But is it the right thing to do? Take a look.
I welcome death. It would be a rest for me.
70-year-old Jack Bankston is facing a battle.
I feel like I've been living in a nightmare and I can't wake up. I just can't wake up.
It's not his severe lung or heart disease or the fact that he may have less than 6 months to live. He says he can handle that. He's just afraid of losing his home.
I love my apartment, and I never ever made it a secret to the office of my health condition, and that I was on hospice and that I was on a fixed income.
For 14 years, Jack says he's never missed a payment, but his lease is up in May, and he came home to this note saying his rent would be jumping up $145 a month, a payment he says he simply can't afford.
The only thing that I could do is just to ball up in the middle of the floor in a fetal position and thought, God, what am I going to do?
He's pleading with the owner to keep his rent at the same rate with no luck. His caretakers at Duke Medicine even sent a letter saying an increase would be devastating. When his mom passed away, Jack was left with no family. He's done everything he can to get by, living by the motto, you pay your bills first, you eat second.
I took all of my mother's jewelry that I had given her over the years, and I put it in my hand like it was a bunch of junk. And I took it out to South Point. And I handed it over to the guy to melt the gold down.
He shares his home with his best friend, Casey, who he even tried to surrender, afraid of not being able to pay his vet bills.
All I have in this world is my dog. And I hate to say goodbye to him.
We tried to talk to the apartment complex manager to see if a resolution could be made, but they would only tell us no comment. So for now, Jack and Casey, wait.
It's been hard, but God has given me strength, and He has me here for a reason, and you can't question that. And I don't think it's going to be very long. I'm going to be able to see my Creator, and I'm going to be able to see my mom again, and I'm not going to have these worries anymore.
Again, Jack says he can pay his rent. He's just asking to keep it at the same rate. His friends at Duke have set up a GoFundMe account. We've got a link to that on our website.
Yeah, and $145 extra a month is a big difference when you're on a fixed income.
It really is huge for him.
Yeah.
You know, he's on a limited income. He's fighting medical bills. You know, one cool thing, though, when I was talking with him, he has a huge amount of vet bills as well. He talked to his vet about it. And his vet said, you know what, pay me what you can. Casey needs you as much as you need him.
Oh, my goodness. Wonderful.
God.
Well, hopefully the management company comes through and helps him out.
We have reached out to them. We've sent them an email, and we stopped by again to try to talk with them. We're waiting for a response.
All right, we'll follow back up with you later on. Jonathan, great story.
Yeah, thank you. If you have an issue you want the CBS North Carolina Investigates team to check out, email us at investigates@wncn.com.